You're listening to Band Practice with Matthew and Krebs. Rock out with your cock out.
It's time for a Quickie.
All right, so Brett Kavanaugh is being accused of sexual assault.
Just learning that now.
Yeah.
Can you give me like details?
Okay, hold on, let's see. So, a California college professor, Christine Blasey Ford, yeah, college professor chick, Christine Ford, wrote a confidential letter, blah, 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 said that in high school, she was at a party with 4 other boys. Kavanaugh and another boy corralled her into a room where Kavanaugh, I guess, jumped out, stumbling drunk, her words, mounted her on a bed, and then groped her over her clothes while the other boy watched or some shit.
Okay.
And supposedly, and then her thing here, she says, I thought he might inadvertently kill me, and blah, 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 blah. He was trying to attack me and remove my clothing, blah, 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 blah.
What year was this that happened?
Supposedly this happened when he was in high school.
Oh, so, like 30, 40 years ago?
At least. Well, it says here the chick's 51 years old now.
Does not make it okay. I'm just trying to figure out the context here.
Well, I don't know if it's true or not. The only proof that she has that it's true is that she went to couples therapy in 2012 with her husband, and she clearly describes the exact story she came out with to the therapist back then. So they have the notes from the therapy sessions or whatever that describe it the same way. So maybe there's truth to it. Who knows? I guess she took a polygraph too and says they showed no pattern of deceit. So
okay. I don't know what to say. I want to have an opinion.
You know what's shitty about it? Even if it is real, everybody's so freaked out that he's a racist because of the whole bullshit OK sign by the fucking chick behind him in that picture. Like, what?
Can we talk about no? Can we talk about the woman that did the OK sign? Like, I will tell you straight out, Hispanic Jewish woman who did the OK sign. Is she really Is this where you want to put all your chips in? Hispanic Jewish woman. Half Hispanic, half Jewish.
Well, not only that, we talked about it before. It was started by fucking 4chan. It was started as a joke. Fuck.
And now it's a fucking thing on every news outlet. I don't.
People are like, oh, what? They did you see that other thing? There was I think 7 or 8 cops somewhere. They took a picture and they were making the OK sign. Okay. And they all got suspended because this picture came up and they were making the OK sign because they're like, oh, we're not. The city gave us a press release about how we don't support the white power groups or whatever like that. I'm like, they're not fucking white power. No, nobody uses that sign to say white power.
I did not know that the OK symbol. Okay, so circle and 3 fingers.
Yeah.
I did not know that was a white symbol, a white supremacy thing.
It's not. It was started by 4chan. This is that's where it started. It's not a thing.
Can we stop
damn it.
But can we stop giving power to the trolls? Apparently not. Apparently we can't.
No, we can't, because you know what it is. People are stupid and they don't have the ability to sit down and critically think about things. They just have to be fed information from their selected news source and go, no, that must be it. That must be it.
Okay, so
fuck.
A friend of mine, Marilyn Peck, doesn't matter, but she does actually listen to a podcast. She was telling me about how 4chan started the whole Trump Russia P thing.
The P tape?
Yeah. Not actually a thing. But
I know.
4chan jokingly said, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to start this and disseminate it into the internet.
Yeah.
And now it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a fucking thing.
Regardless of whether the fact any Russian prostitutes peed on him, but it's not a thing. I don't. How does that happen? I don't.
Because people just read headlines and they don't it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. God, it hurts.
And I don't mind people shitting on Trump. I don't mind them giving him shit. I'm just saying, can we focus on the right shit to give him shit about?
This is just like Kavanaugh. If they hadn't gone off and fucking worried about the fucking chick behind him making the fucking OK symbol, she wasn't being fucking racist. She was saying okay to some fucking buddy, who knows? But she wasn't being fucking racist. But everybody flipped out of that. That's where they threw all their cards down. Now they have something that sounds a little bit more legitimate to actually stop his nomination or to cause trouble. Like
he's still getting.
Yeah, he's probably still going to get it.
Yeah.
But like a legitimate concern, and because they cried wolf so goddamn much, nobody cares now.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Well, and it's the same. You know what it is? It's the same thing happened to Trump. Everybody ranted and screamed and cried and was like, "Oh, Mitt Romney's a fucking racist," you know.
So was McCain.
So was McCain, and all anybody who's on the right hand side. Oh, they're fucking racist. They're fucking racist. And now we get Trump, who he's not. I don't think he's racist. He's definitely racially insensitive.
We don't. Yeah, but at best, definitely racially.
Yeah, at best. I mean, I'm not saying he's innocent, but he's definitely racially insensitive at best.
But
John McCain was. He's not a fucking racist. Like,
and now he's dead. And I'd like to make one point, which is that he was a prisoner of war for several years. Could have left earlier. Decided to not leave because he refused to leave his men.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this. I kind of feel like that's why he's not in heaven yet. It's why he stands outside in purgatory, because I feel like being a prisoner of war is equal to nominating Sarah Palin as your VP. I feel like those are like equal sins that balance each other out. So so John McCain has to sit outside heaven until Sarah Palin is no longer relevant, and then he can go into heaven.
Sarah Palin's an evil, evil fucking bitch.
Oh, it shouldn't matter. But it's McCain's fault that she's relevant. It's the reason we know that her daughter has fucked a bunch of guys out of wedlock, and yet she bitches about Obama. Like I don't.
Whatever. She stared down Russia, bro.
Oh yeah, from her backyard.
Yeah, from her backyard, bro.
Yeah, that didn't actually happen. That's a thing that fuck. What's her name? Fuck.
You know what the funny part is?
SNL.
I'll never forget. I watched an interview with her.
Okay.
And she, on her hand, she had a bunch of writing. Like, she wrote notes on her hand for this interview. Right?
Like Trump does. Okay.
Like soccer moms and shit. So she's in this interview, and she's like, in the interview, she's like trying to be coy about like looking at it like she's not, like she's trying to play it off
but
like it's a natural
totally
movement.
Is, yeah.
But she totally is, and any idiot can see she was. But that was on purpose. You know what she had written on her hand?
What?
America, freedom, like general things. Like, who the fuck needs to be reminded of that? Who the fuck?
Apparently Sarah Palin does. Apparently Sarah Palin.
No, the whole thing was a goddamn setup to relate to soccer moms and shit. Like, that's some evil shit. Like, we're going to get these stupid bitch soccer moms to fucking think I'm smart and awesome just like they are. And then we're going to play to their greatness and flip it over. And, you know, we're going to, fuck that.
Spoiler, she lost that election.
Yeah, she did. Thank God.